Alright, well, here we are, second half. Well, boys, do you think the villains have what it takes to get back in the lead in this start of the second half?
Well, they never had the lead, but you mean take the lead.
I feel like they do.
Isn't that what I said?
I have not been pressed at all by the heroes.
Yeah, I really feel like with a man up and the way they got those first two scores, they really should be ending this soon. But
sometimes in games of Uncharted, you can tell that your team is a man down.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell that right now.
Yeah, I know. And here's Bumblebee using that treasure bear. He's really moving it.
15 seconds in the second half, he's always doing what we told him he should do.
Yeah, he must have listened to us.
Yeah, he scopes around. Oh, but there's Roqi. And another one falling behind him. He goes 1-1, but there's no one else. Oh, Nathan dropping. He's
taken out by Tony. Tony's not a name you heard a lot in the first half.
Here's Freakyblob dropping down.
Let's see if he can get his hand dirty. Or his hands.
Nope, he sees no one and he goes back up top.
Oh, maybe a smart move. Maybe a smart move.
Maybe he did see Gregor with the hammer.
Yeah, there's no way he could see
Akita obviously didn't. Now Freaky
back
drops down. Yeah. Greigeyboy is missing everything.
Oh, that's Roqi.
Yeah, there's Freaky. Yeah, he just stays up top.
Oh, he's going towards the treasure. Could he touch it?
That's what she said.
He did.
He touched it,
and he inexplicably touched it with the guy right in front of him. I'm sorry. He's just not a very good player.
Okay, but that's what we were expecting him to do. Or that's what we were hoping he would do, is try to move the treasure, at least some.
Yeah, but
because with the man advantage.
Yeah, the guy that killed him.
But if you have a man advantage and all four of you are trying to move the treasure, you have a much better chance of scoring than if you have one guy just sitting up top.
In that situation, you kill the guy, you throw the treasure, and you move it yourself. If you want to move it one more time, if you want to touch yourself.
Yeah, I know. I don't think he saw him quick enough. But he doubles down there. So he definitely put him close.
Oh, but he just sat on the grenade.
Yeah, he just jumped on that.
I wonder how that felt.
We're still 2-1 with 8 to go. You really
Angry Bumblebee throwing grenades at someone. I have no idea he was shooting at. He get the job done. Taking out. Yeah, there's powerhouse that is Akita.
Tony loves this spot. He keeps getting kills from that spot while the villains try to score.
In fact, that fits
Greigeyboy coming up behind. That's a very
true.
good move. You need triple three.
Yeah, Greigeyboy flanked. And there's Angry Bumblebee with the treasure.
And
there's the tie Freaky.
Oh, no! He got it. He got it. And we got an afterlife. An afterlife. But it was Greigeyboy.
Yeah, Freakyblob was just too late on the drop down there.
I mean, I'm all for afterlife kills, but I don't understand what Angry Bumblebee was doing. That grenade was thrown behind him. He threw it behind him. The guy was in front of him.
I think he was panicking.
I think clearly. He needs to hold it together.
Here's Freakyblob, though. He's actually... Oh, he does go for the treasure, but...
Oh, he survived it. Oh, there's someone.
Yeah, Nathan getting Roqi. But maybe he thinks Freaky's gone. Oh, he knows he's still there. And 2 grenades, but there's Akita hitting Nathan.
I like this. I like Nathan. I think he's a handy player. Player you need. He's not going to do much, but he's going to fill roles and not make dumb decisions.
Freaky is still alive, and he's kept his other teammates alive too. It's just Angry Bumblebee.
Oh! How did Angry Bumblebee?
Was that a desert? I don't know.
Yeah, that was a desert.
So now, I mean, they have the whole team right here. They have to score.
They need to move guys forward and go down the stairs.
It's all 4 of them together. They have to move it.
What precision? What teamwork?
You don't lead with the treasure guy. You need at least one in the back and one in the front. And they need to cover all the angles. There's a no cigar. Wow, Greigeyboy. And then Angry Bumblebee taking out Akita.
What's he doing here is he's going the long way. What's he doing?
I thought those were terrible grenades, but the second one did him in.
It was perfect. Tony M was stupid enough to run onto it.
And Angry Bumblebee,
there's Roqi. Oh, he's running for the treasure. It might respawn though.
Well, there are 2 right up next to it. This is very foolish. Very foolish.
They got to score.
They got lucky if he could have gotten a grenade off a second earlier.
Yeah, it was sheer manpower from the respawns.
It's 3-2 now. It's only 6 minutes left. This is a tight one here.
Yeah, the heroes really still aren't impressing me, guys. They had all 4 of them, and it took that long to score.
I'm gonna give them a little credit. I was critical of them before, and then look at this. Saying this, you know what?
Greigeyboy,
right?
Less than 30 seconds after that goal.
Yeah, that is a obvious counterattack.
Yeah.
The other team scores. You wait on a possible.
Sometimes right as you score, you don't go even for the treasure. You go to their base because you know that it's too late.
No, what the villains did there, they're like, they realized they were not going to be able to stop the heroes.
Right, so they waited for the spawn.
Yeah, they waited for the treasure in the middle. As soon as they got it, they moved it, and the villains were too slow on the reaction, so 3-3. 5 to go, though.
Roqi seems to be moving it.
Yeah,
Is anyone there?
Oh, there's Bumblebee sitting on him. Okay. His teammates are nowhere to be found. Here's Akita. He's gone, too. Bumblebee racking up the kills. This looks like greigeyboy.
Yeah, they're going to try to move it out.
Looks like another one coming from the top of the
middle.
stairs. I mean, he gets it back to the middle. I mean, I guess there's Nathan up top trying to provide cover, but here come the heroes dropping down.
Firefight down there. Nathan gets down, but
that was Freakyblob sneaking up behind him.
I got this one.
Let's talk a bit about Gregor. You know, he plays about 10% of his matches here. His kill-death ratio goes down by 4% when he plays here. But, however, he scores 2.4% more when he's playing on this match. So it shows a lot, you know.
We'll see if this 2% will come in the little boost that they need.
Here's Akita, but Bumblebee, he just keeps sitting on this doorway and
shooting him in the back.
Yeah, he's a back killer.
Careful doing that, Bumblebee.
Oh, it's done. It worked.
Bailed
That's
out.
Gregor. There's two of them here. They got to do something.
IG.
Oh, but he didn't cover Gregor. He's facing the other way, and the Freakyblob shooting him in the back.
Oh, but he can't get him. He can't get him.
Oh, he got both of them. This is a score here for the heroes.
Yeah, this should be it.
Freakyblob, what is he doing? He doesn't try to. He just throws it.
Throws it and runs away. He's gone. He's gone. Terrible.
But it's still a score. And here's Nathan, too late, trying to clean up the mess. But yeah, we have 320. I still think the villains have a chance here. It's 4-3.
I mean, they need a quick one. They need a quick counterattack here.
Yeah, here's Bumblebee and Nathan. This is a good chance here.
Bunching up again.
Come on, throw it. You have to lead them. Throw it.
Get your head in the game.
Yeah. Here's Nathan. Neither of them are trying to provide cover. They're just running together.
Yeah, that's backboard foolishness right there.
It works though. It's 4-4. It was just a quick score. And there's Akita sitting on top.
No, camera's going up top. Oh, Freakyblob by it. Let's see if he tries to move it.
I got it.
He does. He does.
He throws it.
Playing better in the second half. I'll give him that.
I got the idol.
Inexplicably grabbed it earlier, but this is a good move.
Now
this is a good move.
Now, but here's a difference in the style of play that you see between the two teams. The heroes tend to
Gets it to
run.
Roqi. He's coming down the stairs. This is a
chance.
chance.
The villains, however, are expert passers.
That could have been double down.
But Nathan's still alive, and he's doing some kills here with Bumblebee.
Gotta get that.
They're defending well. It's 2 minutes to go, and they have both of them here.
I like that.
Tied 4-4.
Downstairs.
Yeah, that's a good route. No one's down there.
Nope.
Actually,
that's
greigeyboy. Bumblebee with the.
They got it to greigeyboy.
Check his back.
That was a really fortunate spawn for greigeyboy, right where they threw the treasure. And he's staying alive here.
Bumblebee
just
can't
got
get
wiped
it
out.
Roqi's trying to make sure there's no comeback here.
But here's Nathan. He didn't get all of them. He's still moving it. Yeah, he's trying to beat the clock, but he's just gonna get caught in the clock.
Roqi taking him down like the Clubber Lang. This could be it.
Well, here's greigeyboy dropping down. They just moved the treasure back to the center.
I'm saying this could be it. I realize it's tied.
Yeah, it is tied. Everything counts now. There's only a minute 30.
It's game point.
Roqi really saved them there.
Oh, what a shot by greigeyboy. Devin Flow is fantastic.
But now this is the villain. Could this be their last chance with a minute 15?
Ooh.
I mean, they're going to get it there. They're either going to score or it's going to end in a draw. The heroes really let this one slip through their fingers today.
The thing is, no matter what match, no matter what
back in
level.
the base. This is
they go to the treasure. He just needs to go over the door.
One drop. It's Tony M.
Dropped.
He's got Nathan.
Tony's like a
Gregor
Gregor down version of Nathan.
Gregor gets Roqi. And what's Tony doing? Oh my God!
He can't get it done! He can't get it done. That's game, folks.
Did you see that? He scored right before he died.
Oh, wow. Well,
Wow.
See, Angry Bumblebee doing most of the heavy lifting when it comes to kills, and greigeyboy just can't stop scoring.
No, and
he's the Burt Chamberlain of Uncharted, it seems.
Yeah, and I would say he's the MVP of the match. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the ratings, he's the MVP.
Yeah.
Although Bumblebee is very close. really came down to that last score by Gregor. That was just the difference. With a minute left to score like that when you die.
And you also see how much more valuable players like Bumblebee and greigeyboy are than Freakyblob, who
That's true.
had great numbers, great KDR, but rarely moved to the treasure when it counted. Many times just ran away. And one time we did run away, they did happen to score, but it was very lucky.
Yeah, he had a great KDR, but he didn't get enough kills because he wasn't in the trenches trying to help them move the treasure. He was just staying at the top, and he'd get snipes, or he'd drop down and just shoot someone in the back.
World War I.
Yeah, it was.
Or World War II.
Although he was the best on the heroes, that team was kind of sad, especially Akita. He really dropped the ball in the second half.
Yeah, the video showed him getting a good number of kills, but if you really think about it and really look at the stats, he didn't do that well.
And 1428 is his kills and deaths for the game.
Yeah, especially the second half, he went 4 and 14. So that's
not what you want.
That hurt them significantly.
The only time you want someone going 4 and 14 is if there's just moving the treasure. He wasn't doing that. He was just running around.
Didn't get any kills. I'd say a pretty obvious.
Any scores?
Yeah, right. No, didn't get any, but pretty obvious flop of the match. You guys agree?
If you look at the ratings, it's pathetic how horrible.
His belly is red.
All right. Well, it's been a great match, guys. What do you think?
Yes,
yeah, I mean,
who would have thought week 2 would improve on week 1?
The villains, even the villains down a man, all of them played better. But not accounting Nathan. Freakyblob had a better rating than Nathan, but as a team, their average was higher than the other team, even though they were down a man the entire match, and it's plunder.
I mean, this is a good example of sticking with it, not just bailing out when you're down a man, showing that your madness can make up for that missing man.
Yeah, or not bailing out when you're 2-0. All right, well, I guess
that's true. They were down 2-0. You'd think one of them would have left at that point, but they pulled it together and pulled off the comeback in the second half. It was pretty amazing.
Well, we'll see how Angry Bumblebee does next week when he is with what some people call the Detroit 3, or some people in the South call Nig Nig Honk. He's going to be playing with his regular teammates, Max Platypus and Sabertooth Tiger 7. So, we'll be sure to check that out next week.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Oh, yeah. The weeks have only gotten better.
It's okay. Well, Max is just he's just having too much fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's say our goodbyes.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week. It's going to be a great match. I don't know how it'll top this one with a man down and a 5-4 win with a minute left, but I'm sure we found a great video. So
with the Detroit 3, you can do that.
That's good. Well.